I'm Patrick Rowan, and I nominated Randy Ronsman for the Underwood Business Excellence Award.
Probably as much a surprise as it is an honor. If you look at the people that were there before me who won the award, it really is something pretty special for that, the business recognition side of the equation versus, what we do in the world of the clinical side of our business.
Randy thinks at the system level. Randy, every conversation you're going to have with Randy is for the betterment of Bellin as a company.
His career longevity says it all. He does whatever it takes to keep Bellin moving forward.
So in 1979 when I started, I was working nights and weekends, putting myself through school. After I graduated, I started working full-time in what was at the time the data processing department. As a junior programmer, to a senior programmer, to what we called at the time a section leader, which would be equivalent of today's team facilitators. Then became the leader of the department, and over the course of time became a director. But about 2014, it was time for a change. And I went to George Kerwin and Chris Valesky and Jim Dici and Tom Arndt and John Rocheleau at the time. And I said, you know what, I'm looking for something different right now. And if it's not here at Bellin, I just ask for your blessings as I move on somewhere else. About that time, George Kerwin, the CEO at the time, said, Randy, there will be a place for you at Bellin. I just need a little time to figure out what it is. And then at about the same time, George said, hey, would you like to be the compliance officer at Bellin? And from there, it was this transition from IT into compliance with a strong focus on finance.
It takes years, obviously, to build that level of expertise, and he uses it to its fullest potential.
He has taught me and so many other people at this organization countless things over the years. This is a very fitting award for Randy and everything that he does here.
One of the ways I measure my personal success isn't the accolades that I get on my own. My success really is centered on how are those people that I mentor, help, and what are their successes. That mentoring role, whether it was in my early days in IT or finding the right spot for that person when I was a leader in IT, and knowing that everyone had a place in the organization where they could be successful, and finding that spot for them and letting them be successful, those were all the wins that I saw in that world of mentoring.
He will always give you good advice, whether it is the answer that you want to hear or not. He has given you the advice that you need to hear.
When you add up all of the things that he's done over his career, the impact is larger than we could quantify. That's how important of a role he's played.
He's going to leave a large void when he leaves. And I hope that more people take that lead that he has given of showing that the more that you invest in a company, the more that it can give back.
Retirement, do I have on my list of things out there? Would I like to run another marathon? Sure, I'd like to run another marathon. Do I want to hop on the bicycle and bike some more? Sure, I want to do that. Spend time with my family. I have two grandkids. Spend more time with them. My wife and I do have a passion for travel. I've got my little bucket list out there of, I haven't been to all 50 states yet.
So proud of him.
Randy, we want to thank you for everything that you have done for the community, for Bellin, for myself personally. We wish you nothing but the best in retirement, and could not think of a better way to put a capstone on a very, very illustrious career.
It's been truly an honor to be able to serve Bellin and our community over the last 43 years. It really is pretty cool.